Hello and welcome to me shouting pretty loudly and tech news. Okay, so let's get right into it. I actually have a new website for tech news now, so boom. Let's see. First, scientists captured the first image of light acting as a particle and a wave. Whoa, that's cool. Let's see. Okay. Dell Venue 6 7000 Android tablet with a keyboard and a... Oh, this is an ad. I read an ad to you guys as news. I'm on extremetech.com. Okay, let's see. Okay, so we're going to be talking about HTC's VR goggles, you know, the VR headsets. If you haven't seen them, I don't know if HTC's ones are the Oculus, but you know, it's VR. Are they really the future of PC gaming? So that's really the question here, because it's like, obviously, if you want to have a really good experience, you're going to need a powerful machine to be able to render the experience. So I don't know if they're going to be the future, though. I mean, I feel like at some point a monitor... It gives you, I mean, yes, you're not going to be as immersed, but it's okay. I really don't think you need a VR headset, but, I mean, it might be the future. I don't know. Google confirms it will offer a carrier service, may operate Google brand across pre-existing networks. Okay, that's cool. I don't know if that probably doesn't have anything to do with this, but, I don't know if you guys have heard about the Google Balloons, but they're trying to provide internet to, like, areas that, you know, can't really get, like, internet, the areas that don't have internet now, or, like, most people don't have internet. They're probably trying to provide internet to those areas, which is pretty awesome, and they're doing it with balloons. I don't know how it works. It's like weather balloons, so, like, they'll float up just below the atmosphere, and then they will have the internet from there. And, I mean, I don't know how good the internet will be, but it's better than, well, nothing. So, you know, Amazon wants to get rid of warehouse clutter by installing 3D printers on the trucks. Obviously, that would mean that whatever you sell has to be 3D printed, though. I mean, it's cool, but I feel like 3D printing tech's just not there yet. In a bit, like, I don't know how fast it's going to move, but possibly 3D printing tech will get to a point where that will work. But at the moment, I don't think 3D printing tech is far enough for that to work. Okay, so I guess Samsung on defense against Apple with the Galaxy 6. So the I guess it has some similarities. I don't really care. I don't really care. I'm just reading them off in a list, so I don't really care about that one, because, God, they have a lot of native advertisement here. Like, seriously. Let's see what else. Qualcomm Cognitive Compute processors are coming on Snapdragon 280. I don't know what those words mean, but I'm going to pretend like I do, because it makes me sound smart. Okay, what else? Okay, let's see. PowerVR goes 4K with the GT 790. That's awesome. Oh wait, that's crazy. 4K. You know, I don't know. I feel like right now I'm saying I don't really care for 4K. I'm fine with 1080 or whatever. But I feel like people were saying that with the, you know, people have always kind of said that with the earlier resolutions. You know, they're always like, why am I going to switch to 1080? Because, you know, whatever, 620 works fine. It's like, you don't really think about it, but eventually you'll make the transition. I guess it's because it's hard to find, like, a 680 or something. Like, it's kind of hard to find, like, a 620 or 680 monitor now. Eventually, it's going to be hard to find, a 1080. So, you're just going to make the change. Maybe you're not enthusiastic about it, but it's eventually going to happen. This is important. FCC votes in favor of net neutrality. which is awesome because they need to talk. They seriously need to get a leash on this freaking ISPs and just like drag it, because the ISPs, if we let them continue to let it run a while with the internet, it's going to turn into cable. You know, not cable. You know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm talking about. So if you want to go on Twitter, you're going to have the social media package. I'm sure you've probably heard this point like a million times, so I'm not going to bore you. And I think that's it. I will see you guys next Tech Time Tuesday, Tech Talk Tuesday, Tuesday Tech Talk, whatever the show is called. I'll see you guys then. And there. Is this a place? Yes, the place is the internet. I'll see you on the internet. Peace.